start seeing if we can do some good damage here. I'm gonna get him moved in a little better too. We'll wait. Alert. Hold for now. And ooh, nice, another rocket artillery, huh? Let's get you over here. Hopefully get you in position one of these days. Could use a few more mobile SAMs as well. Nice. Move their tanks out of the way. Machine guns and rocket artillery are damaged. Damn. Just in case, let's move them inside. Rough terrain everywhere. We'll move in just a second. Getting him there would be good. Where would we put you, though? Guess we could do that, that, that. Oh, nice. Oh. Free damage. I love it. You know what? I think we will do that. Let's create a barricade. Let's create a barricade closer, actually. So he can't get by. So if this works. You back a little bit. And we'll hope that he can. I don't want him destroyed. I want him weak, but oh well. We'll see what happens. If they can move a bunch of aircraft onto that, that would be fantastic. Sydney, you still doing okay? Yes, looks like so. Paratroopers. Drop you in 2. You guys are getting really close to being able to do something. River. Probably could just rush. I want to get the city down a little bit more, though. Could just heal. Because we can really tear up that city once we're... I'm just playing really defensively, maybe even a little too much. But I want to get... I want to make sure we do enough damage to actually make this worthwhile once we go in. Once we go in, I want to commit fully. Did we lose a rocket artillery? Because this is the new guy, did we? Is it not? Didn't we have another one here? Oh wow, maybe we did. That's highly unfortunate. Huh, maybe we did. I don't know. Hell, if we did, that's really shitty. I don't know what I did to lose it, but whatever I did, that was pretty bad. Once again, 247. You know what? We'll see if we can just get him a level. So crabs to Boudica. Cool. Trade luxury. Oh, 3 crabs.
Ymlaen.
8.
Gadewch I ni uno yn beddynoedd.
Boudica. Don't have anything else, right? Darius, what do you have, bud?
Helach, mar.
Defensive pack.
Helach,
Okay,
mar.
cool. That's nice. Boudica? Defensive pack. Wow. Okay, cool. So we don't have to worry about them for a little while. We're not at war with... Oh, we're at war with Cape Town. Okay, good for them. We still can't bribe anyone to really go to war. Which really sucks.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
No. I hate how they always ask for more. All right. Seriously, Darius, if you could just go to war for me, man, I'd really appreciate it. Even if you did nothing but bring their units forward a little bit. Oof. The enemy fighter attacked our fighter. Sure. Oof. Okay, we failed to rig elections there. Geneva, we rigged elections. A whole lot of nothing. Sydney recapped. Sejong. We're at 62 of 30. It's close enough. What is 76%? I don't know. If we get it, we become allies, which is awesome. If we don't, we get our level 3 guy, Daw, killed. I don't think that's necessarily worth it. It's a nice idea, though. That's for sure. Naval. And it looks like... There we go. Just a little more experience. Get you cover. And we'll move you out. Try and get him in a little bit closer. Getting closer to a level. Oh, no, there he is. Really? I knew we had one nearby. I just... I'm so bad at this game. Why do you guys watch me? Oh, it's so bad. Okay, well, once again, I kind of would be awesome if they moved units into that carrier. I don't think that's necessarily going to happen, though. Our great merchant, can we? Can we get open borders, buddy? What do you want? Ooh. Okay, yeah. Dude, you keep trying to just sneak that by, don't you? Okay, so we're going to move him next. So if we can get rid of some of their air units, that would be fantastic. Kind of want to move one of these guys up and... Well, this may not be a good idea, but nothing else. Ah, damn. Really hoping we can get a kill out of that. He won't be able to move and attack. Possibly he will. Yeah. Didn't think so, but now at least there's two of them to attack. Maybe I can not lose one. Alright, let's not lose any units this turn, please. There's his full heal. Sucks. Kind of saw that coming. We shot down more bombers, which is excellent. Rocket artillery got the crap kicked out of it. Oh, wow. A nuclear submarine killed one of my subs. Okay, well, screw you, carrier. That didn't work out. That ended up biting me in the ass pretty hard. Can't do much about that. Probably should have actually... Probably could have upgraded it, but oh well. That worked out pretty well. Come on, buddy. getting closer. Arsenal. We have more mobile SAMs coming. 2, 9, tank, mobile SAM, rocket artillery, paratrooper. Operational range, combat strength versus air sweep, naval units. We're doing air sweep right now, right? No, we're doing intercept. Whatever. I'm an idiot. We're coming for you. And I think that was still the best area, so we can see just about everything on the map that would be incoming. Let's also move you back a little bit. So now you're protected, and it should be giving everybody some love. Lost a good submarine, probably, unfortunately, as well. Kept our border promise with England. Okay, so I'm guessing that gave us rep, maybe. Okay, it looks like they're slowly losing. Boudica has completed a cockpit, damn it. We're just not making enough, and I know that, and it's probably driving you guys insane, but I'm really just not making enough progress here, and that's what's really causing issues. Giant death robots would be so cool. Could go up through modern armor. Mobile tactics would probably be the best, though. Satellites would be awesome. Once again, though, with the Hubble Space Telescope already gone, that hurts. People are just going to probably beat me to space. Unfortunately, I'm not going to really be able to do anything about it. Well, since we're already here, we might as well stick with this, I guess. We'll go for modern armor. Go. Nice. Targeting. Nice. Get this stinking sub out of here. Damn dirty ape. There we go. Nuclear sub bye-byes. Ah, they moved their unit. Damn. Gain a good amount of hit points out of that and start blowing the holy hell out of this place. See, did this one have defense? Yes, it did. Okay, you are ready to go back, I think. I think. Alright, Mobile Sam, damn you. Would love to start bombing the city, too. What we might end up doing is just doing just that. Just go all in, start attacking the city, bomb the hell out of it, and rush it. We could almost get all of that in. Persia has announced Sweden. Yeah, that's real great. Now I'm doing all these stuff. Okay, so that and that was attacked. Guided missiles. Gustavus has completed an engine. Damn it. We're just not making enough. I could push through. I know they have a lot of units. That is the reason I don't push in and take them. We could take the city, but it's going to get taken back. We could probably even hold the city, but I'd get pretty much all my units decimated. Know the game well enough to know that that's probably what would happen. Don't know it for sure, obviously, because, well, this is a blind Let's Play, as most of them always are. But I'm willing to bet. Alright. That would be awesome, but I think it's starting to get to the point where it's not as useful. I can build one, see what it does for us. It's been a while since I've used one of those. Okay, you. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get in there. You're getting there. 30. It's not really that close either. Okay, get these guys out of here so they don't get vision. Tempting. Not yet. Boom! Lots of money. Now friends with Budapest. Cool. Don't know what we're going to do with that money quite yet, but hey, you know, it's the idea that counts. Could always turn over... Tempting to annex a city and then just buy a courthouse, but we'll hold off on that for now, because I'm not sure exactly what the numbers are going to look like for that. It could end up working out pretty well. We'd probably go back to around 1 or better, if not most likely better, but we're at a junction right now where I really need to probably pay attention. Alright. Took out another bomber. No longer friends with Budapest. Oh, that lasted a whole turn. Half a turn. Okay. Let's take out this mobile SAM and let's start working on getting this city taken. Which means you need to move here. He's dead. Move you up. Let's move. You're kind of a throwaway. He isn't, but you know, it's the paratroopers are more important. Slowly kind of move you guys up. Please get your rocket artillery out of the way. Sam. Boom. You're about to die. Thank you, phone. I appreciate that. Appreciate the vote of confidence. Don't necessarily want to move it into being hit range. So close. If we can just start... Just start. Let's do alert. I'm going to run this episode just a little bit longer because we haven't done a whole lot of anything but sit here and turtle. And unfortunately, this predicament calls for action more than anything. If it wouldn't have been to the point... Okay, cool.
You have been defeated.
Oh.
Your civilization has been overwhelmed by its many foes.
Damn.
But your people do not despair.
We were right on the cusp of doing
something
something
you shall
too.
Return
That's what I get for slagging so
victory.
long. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I was gonna check too to see how close he was. I guess it really wouldn't have mattered. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I do feel this time around I feel this game I learned a lot more than I usually do. Usually being a whole lot of nothing. I think definitely I'm gonna not focus so much on beelining it for the bombers and stuff because those are really expensive. If we can get closer to artillery first, those artillery can't be countered as easily. If we'd gone artillery a lot earlier, I think this game would have been different. We also attacked England at a time where my army probably wasn't big enough, and also in the same extent, we attacked them when they were the strongest with ships of the line and even into the longbowmen, and took way too much time there when we could have gone up through Boudica. I felt when we actually finally gained the upper hand and properly did things, we decimated England. We really did. We could have taken on Boudica relatively easily. India would have been a hard to get to. Persia was no threat. It was a matter of beelining it to Sweden and stopping Sweden before Sweden got any bigger. But I mean, honestly, the AI was more than happy just to sit and turtle and do nothing about Sweden. And I wasn't fast enough. Oh, man. Guys, I am so sorry. Look at England. Get out of here with that crap. But yeah, I'm really sorry. That was... I feel we're making strides to getting back into Immortal gameplay territory. I really do. It may not always seem like it, and everyone may not agree with that. But I do feel like that was also right around there, the early 300s, when we took those cities. That was a big flub up too. But anywho, let me know what you guys want to see in this next series. I do plan on continuing to play Immortal. I really, really do apologize for losing these last few series. Like I've mentioned before, I never lost. We never lost Civ 5. There was no save scumming involved. There was no cheating. We just didn't lose. And then somewhere along the line, I don't know if it was the patch that everybody keeps talking about that I've mentioned a few times, or if I just started getting rusty and lazy, we started losing. I started losing. It's only we when we win. But everyone, I really do hope you enjoyed the match. I really feel that this next game, I think we can take it. So we'll use a better Civ. Korea's a little weak, like we mentioned, a couple people mentioned, and hopefully I'll make better decisions, because really when it comes down to it, it doesn't matter the Civ, it doesn't matter the AIs, it's what decisions we make. So everyone, please, please, please let me know if you still enjoyed it. You don't have to enjoy it, and you can be disappointed that I lost. Really, it's perfectly fine. I want to make sure I'm entertaining all of you. And before I continue on for another 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to go record something else so I can upload stuff for you all. And please, 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 have a good day. Sub love.